Oshiomole has already written election results. Edo Deputy Governor rages. The war between the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress Party, APC, Adams Oshiomole, and the governor of Edo State, His Excellency Godwin Obaseki, has gotten to a delicate point regarding the upcoming elections in the state. According to Daily Post, the Edo State Deputy Governor, by name Philip Shaibu, has disclosed revelations on why Adams Oshiomole is insisting on direct primary election in picking the party's governorship candidate. It should be recalled that Adams Oshiomole is not backing the governor of the state, Obaseki, for a second term. Hence, as the national chairman of the party, he is insisting on a direct primary election in order to choose the party's governorship candidate. The war in Edo State has just gotten to another level, with the governor aspiring for a second term and the APC national chairman obviously being against it, insisting on direct primary to be conducted in order to choose the flag bearer for the party in the coming election. Obaseki may likely not be favored. However, the deputy governor in the state has alleged that the APC national chairman is trying to usurp the powers of the state governor by making decisions for the government of Edo State. He also alleged that Oshiomole is insisting in a direct primary in Edo State because he has already written the results. This is said in a statement on Thursday delivered by Benjamin Atu, his special assistant on media. Oshiomole has the results to the election primary that is yet to be conducted. The results are just waiting to be announced. He said he went on to insist that the state is a sovereign state but not enjoying its sovereignty because some few people are determined to ruin the state by hand twisting the government. He recalls that the former governor of Edo State didn't usurp Oshiomole's powers when he was the governor. So how come it is different now? He is the party's chairman, he asked. Nigerians have reacted to the news making rounds and have called on Oshiomole to behave maturely and leave the affairs of the state alone. Nigerians on Twitter claim that Obaseki is in trouble if Oshiomole is not backing him for a second term. Who should the flag bearer be? Who does the people want? The question lingers. Obviously, we all know that the party chairman can influence the results of the direct primary election when conducted, which literally means Obaseki must change party or make amends with Oshiomole. All of this is just allegations, counter and counter allegations. So they will just be accusing themselves of many things, of many things. I don't know why the problem is like this. Everybody has been saying, Oshiomole, just leave this guy alone. Obaseki has said Oshiomole should just not interfere, but it is not possible. As the chairman of that party, it's not possible. Ordinarily, the way Oshiomole supported Obaseki in the first term, it's supposed to be a walkover, not stress, no whatever, no inches, no hindrance of any kind. But because of what they are dragging, only God knows what they are dragging. That is why they are insisting that it must be direct primary or not direct primary. But I see no reason why. Well, because Obaseki has already agreed that okay, there's going to be primary, direct primary, in as much as Oshiomole is going to answer from the whole process. But if they believe that they are popular enough, why should they be bothered? I don't think they need to bother. But because they know themselves, they know what they do. Because a lot of people are like, oh yes, PDP won the election, but they rigged it for Obaseki. So they know what is obtainable. They know what they have done in the past. They've worked together. Don't forget that these people, they've worked together. So they know what they are capable of doing, what an individual is capable of doing. That's why is accusing Oshiomole that Oshiomole has already written the results, because that is what they normally do. They know themselves, but it's just an allegation. Oshiomole can deny it. Of course, hey, have you ever seen anything with him? But because they have worked together, they've shared a lot of secrets. They know how they go about all these things. That is why they are quickly coming out to say, oh, this and this and that. But naturally, if you believe that you guys are popular, the people love you in the party, they'll just go for the primary and see what happens. But what I know is that Oshiomole cannot even leave the party, cannot just like look away. Why? On what ground would they say Oshiomole should not just be part of the this thing? He's the one that will conduct the this thing, and is the party chairman. For the fact that that is his state, is the party chairman. So nobody can tell him not to be part of this whole thing, the processes. But these people know themselves that Oshiomole can do and undo. Obaseki, go and make peace with your big oga, Baba. You guys are confused. The deputy governor is behind all the APC problems in Edo State. No problem, just write your own too. Okay, somebody saying if Oshomole writes his own, you guys you write your own. I think the governor too has a kind of a level of authority of power as the case may be. But I learned that I don't know whether the primary is still going to hold since Obaseki has passed a gazette so that maybe to be able to stop the primary. So I don't just understand. My goodness, these people will be behaving like children because of power, and they will just be talking to each other anyhow, exposing themselves anyhow, accusing themselves anyhow because of what? Because of power. Someone say take it or leave it. This Oshomole and Obaseki fight without a timely settlement will surely make APC to lose Edo State. I wonder uh, share the elders of the party are doing, what the elders are doing for God's sake. A stitch in time saves nine. A word is enough for the wise. We are not even hearing anything from the PDP. Do you think those ones are even ready in the first place? They are not ready to. Where were you when Obaseki performed inauguration of Edo House of Assembly with 10 out of 24 members in the thick of the night? Look, this Obaseki is lawlessness personified. Woohoo! Oyibo. Why are you saying that the governor should go and make peace with a Oshomole? This is very bad, and this is why people cannot change and stop this evil thing going on in Nigeria. Okay, this person is referring to somebody who is advising Obaseki to go and make peace with his oga. Okay, but they will tell you that the one that put Oshomole there, that who is Oshomole? Oshomole had nothing when he came. They saw him to be the governor, and they even made him to be the APC national chairman. So they know themselves. Who is now Oga? Because this man has been coming out to tell Nigerians or to tell the people that Oshomole was misled, that he was listening to people outside, that it is not internal problem, that the problem came from the outside because he was listening to a lot of people and that they that they misled him. I was like, really? Because if you look at it literally, you just like, oh, naturally, Oshomole is the one that put him there. Of course, he really stood by him, but nobody knows what happened behind the scene because they've been working together. Even just like Oshomole testified that for the 8 years that he was there, that this man never came up on newspaper, he was never on media, he was never on television, and that was why nobody knew him, but he was doing underground work, and that's why he could stand Oshomole today that he no be me, no be me again, no be me and you again. So like I said, the accusation that the deputy, what is I accusing Oshomole of, is that because they know themselves, they know how they do all these things, so they need to quickly cry out. But if they know that Oshomole is going to write the results, how are they going to monitor the election? They need to monitor the election proper. This one, the way they are going now, I hope some people will not go in for it. And those who are the people that will go in for it? The same supporters, those who are supporting them, those Egbe wagers, they are the ones that might go for it if they don't take care, or if they are not careful. Someone says, like father, like son. That was how he wrote it for you in 2016 to favor you and your Oga now, Oga governor. If he decides to write to favor another person now, do not complain. Now turn by turn. You can see Shaibu or Shaibu. Ha, small. This lie is too much. You you know your nephew, the master rigger. Okay. APC chairman should leave the state alone to conduct their election. Is very well corrupt. 4+4 order, whether you like or whether you don't like her. Okay. So guys, let us hear your opinion, from this with this allegation against Oshomole by the Deputy Governor Shaibu Phillips. What do you think? Leave your comments below respectfully and let's have your take. Thank you.